Temperatures out there early this morning are in the 30s in the North Country, 40s to lower 50s elsewhere. We are looking at some clouds drifting through along with a chance of a passing shower this morning. Otherwise, it's partial sunshine, a lot of 70s this afternoon, 80s in western New Hampshire and cooler 60s right at the shoreline. Winds switch to the southwest tomorrow. That'll be the big headline, will be the heat and humidity we'll have around tomorrow with temperatures tipping out just above 90. Along with that, there will be the chance of a late day storm, but I suspect only about 20% of the state will see that chance of a storm after 5 o'clock tomorrow. And there will be another chance of some scattered showers or storms with a front coming through Wednesday, but I'm not even expecting that to necessarily be widespread. Again, tomorrow there is going to be the potential for a couple of scattered storms. The chance mainly after 5 o'clock, and the chance likely only at around 20%. However, if you do see these with the heat and humidity, there could be a brief heavier downpour, gusty winds or hail. These will be ongoing through New York and Vermont, and we'll try to hold together as the heating of the day starts to fade after 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow as it tries to approach the state. So storm chances tomorrow will be on the lower side, 20%. I'll put it at around 30% for Wednesday, just because we will have a front coming through trying to bump into the last of the higher humidity we'll have in place. Notice the temperatures after this 2-day stretch of 80s to near 90. We drop right back into the 60s, and really no end to that we could see in the foreseeable future. That will likely extend into next weekend. So here's the chance of showers and storms back out to the west. These will try to hold together. You can see a lot of these focused toward northern parts of the state between now and about 11 o'clock this morning. There is the front that eventually arrives here on Wednesday. Out ahead of that is a southwest wind tomorrow after a southeasterly wind today, which will keep things cooler at the coastline, 60s, 70s inland, and again, will run above 80 degrees in some western areas later on this afternoon. Chance of a shower this morning, otherwise partial sunshine for the afternoon, clear skies tonight, lows between 55 and 60. Humidity really hasn't kicked in yet. It will build tomorrow with a southwesterly wind. Temperatures in the afternoon will jump between the mid-80s to the lower 90s, maybe as high as 92 to 94 in a couple of southern locations away from the coastline. There is your 20% chance of a passing shower or storm late in the day and into the evening. And again, front will come through. Not necessarily everyone's going to see showers or storms with this after it does. We're talking much cooler weather. Temperatures back into the 60s, overnight lows dropping back into the 40s going forward. Likely the air mass we hang on to going into next weekend with highs in the 60s. So a couple of days of higher humidity and one day of higher heat tomorrow.